share mame na maje oso oman da chinti Omaya this year. I'm a cousin of my other share crack. A jumedi bay. Wouldn't say I am my moiety. A yanima be brain and hustle. A busy a binding from so, a busy and from so, mine addition. Dear, how be out with me at the Ababa tuja. A what any bema you say. At a point a man whom I yell come or man. A young cassa addition, and I say a young penny for young cassia you mercy or say omuni or man. Enti shiame eye efri ejuada ekosi ni fiada so wo mra abo anopa no do ne fa edikosi ni dumie ni so ni a medi dwumedi mu tintimai mediane ote kwakwa so na abena Achaa Sikapa na se mo hia mo kona no so na so ka se oman ade hia maame na maje wo so oman da chinti Omandehyie mame na maje oso oman da chinti Omandehyie na me kase omandehyie kra e jumedi ebe wonim say ya ya man mu ayeti e yanima bebre na enkoso ebisi ayaban ne mfom so ebisi enfom so no afriyan kasaye ho oso adwenche ne sen ewie Ghana man adehyeman me mamachi e mama kwa aba e de ba citizen television so e omandehyie edwumadi eno na manu gusu a mu hye as usual I said that die na enne Nyankopon asare na wotwofofro asade a kye kwa free of charge wanye ye hwe esan se ono na obo yen no ote ne oye ase nti ono so wanje ye hwe ode amaye kwa so see oma ode obedi obi ho na ato ne agyengen e ma won dwene esan se Nyankopon say oma ode obedi a oma ade enchen ai nti so oma ade a kye die eye den a obedidi ye hia ne se obanum suo na wode atwen ope yede Nyankopon ase se wanfa ye nkwa ai ye na ye mu ye nsoli ye mu wanfa ankwase ye mpanyimfo yi nsa esan se ko de hye wo mu nsa nka woda wo na ye mu mpo na nka ye je wo nkwa free wo nsem nti ye de ono asafrade na se me de bia meka me se nipa wo hwei se humi wo mu enkwa wo mu woda so ti ase uhu awia uhu anajo nsu tobre uhu epebre uhu ni de eni da so ewo ho ye hia se wo be hye wo hu de ai wa kasa cheche wo hu re entwen se obema obi abecheche wo re enfo wa asem enkwada abonten da bi nipa na akwaka wa asem a chere no onu a ene de wa asem beko ya na mpanyimfo ke bibi se edan wa aso edan we ho oni aso edan bi eni ho no mo wa aso no busa won se si de na nipa asmesi nkwa me ni di nkomo enso asem no etimi apie osi enka wasam nche nipa ka wasam kire ono asafurade se bibi hawa ko koto dwanim sugu ono asafurade so ai esanse ono pe ene betimi atwitwa aji wa free eye wonsem wo how wa manie wa bebrese ene ukoda adwini nyina mede nchia soronko enchia kese emma madwuma mpanyimfo adwumawura Mr. Mike Amowa baby a wo be Nyankopon nhirawo me so so Nyankopon se omma nkwatenten oje wo nkwatenten ye ho be kire ye dabi omma nkwatenten na onto insurance enwu nyuma so se be ya wanuma ne betimi anni na wo nightmare from se be ya foforo ete se yenuma ya ye unemployed no wo wetimi unemployed mu nyina menchia enja Dr. K baby also obi Nyankopon ensure makoma pa na am edum pempen so say mechia me co-workers yes omuni ho anka meni ho sa enetie enti mechia omunyina abrawe ne baby awo bi age wutu afa super peric menchia enja ho no me co-fighter ye ko pa na feso eye me am boyfriend ai Morris baby also will be me producer ba ko pe baby awo bia oso eje me kai mo say ye wo election year na say wo election year dey say aban mu mpanyimfo no ana se mampanyi se ni we fi ne ho a me ne umienu e wo se ye kai no enti ye be kai ni nwuma a bosha oba ye obehye ye busa se watimi edi bosha ne so ana ai eno na eye oman ade hye enu enti ne wa ha se be ye a ye betimi akai wo mu so nwure fi a ese san kofa wo hoi enchi na afa so nwure fi na se ye kai wa enchi se obesan akwakoye se munya mo be kai a me de me bo so keke ai papa Eric an kasa de asem be ba na me de me bo so keke tenya be kai a ye kai se nanado time urban obeshebo that was 2016 obeshebo say ya tu abane man na so obestande as obeye mampanyi a galamse no betu ase including says so de ono ankasa ni president ni kwambo beto at risk crampa I obe fight against eye galamse and afa so 2022 osan beka se mpo so obeto na se mo ya vote so obetu galamse na se ya vote ama no crampa still obeku atia na se oye ready se odene nkwampo beto o sa na no opaache oye ready so odene nkwankrampo ebeto ho a fight against galamse ye buso se ne fight ne kosi sei ososidi otimi kutiaye anase ase kwata nanado atena so for 8 good years ai watena so for 8 good years ye busa so otimi fight tiaye esan se wetimi fight it and that means we disappoint ye ai mukaya ba omi ase obetimi the 5 years am maintain eye economy no betimi the 5 years aye economy is stable ye busa say 5 years so betimi the aye economy stable there adenti nanado a whole 8 good years when me am fight entia galamse once ma twema adwen si bibi so Ghana e wo se ani da ho no we san se ani anda ho no ma empanyimfo no de bi obi aba ba bedi yetiri ho agro saa no okọ obi aba ba bedi yetiri ho agro saa no okọ woni se galamse no e affect ye pa e se yen saase omo ton made omo ton njapade because of galamse eye na nado ne bo hye na obehye eye no hye ensu ahodo asai ne wonsu pa ene okoto nsu okrom ka esai 50 pesos ene yensu nyina asai chemicals ahodo ene uduaduane mpo a enye yie because the chemicals asai yensu the chemicals asai yensa ase na nado ne nyane ni da ho no mo ne ni tua ai ne ni tua kete osi agro beni me sanse we mu de we ye moboso ye di asem mu nkire mu ankasa beba e wo bra papa Eric aba beto amo ha se enna papa Eric wa se fikuma se kuntan waba ye beku owi a wasen akọ enti eye me producer me so penso kakra ma me no na papa Eric en fense se ne na ombra this show ebusia for ya pagin na no ba esan sasan we die wosu anu mu nsu a hey wo beto bombo esan se empanyifo no omudi ya adwen bi ago obiaba esoro bosha wo de beba ya trase bisa ya ho se bosha no mu behye ye no omuba omutimi di so anaso mbe no kokwasa no ma sa eja ho no sa no ko enne so mu di su a papa Eric wa ha se odi mu nchire mu nyina beba na me catch us also ye crado wo sha post videos because videos say one sha what how obi ho no nim de ekọ an obi ho wo nim de ekọ enti se wo sha na nipa ne nya bia nipa ne be hu de ekọ so e wo man ni afes no I like it now do adwen kire an afa comment section ho no mo sa se be ye be hu se so am mampanyi bai no etimi fight ana se ono de obe ni bukata e no se so regina wo sa 8 good years oba galamse asetan no etisen papa me mo akwa aba e de ba o man ade hye so and then the papa see you die mesrem mu wie obi ama and wa wo ni die bia pa choton krafe ne sanse ono ba odi ka hye bo se o se da obehye suit no sadam e free food nchere de wa o pe bia so what ase papa o wa efe now weekends na for say
oh it was cool. So now you can see man said that because now me want to that
Oh, I'm pana papa Eric.
Easy cry.
But no cry and stop here. Say, "Beji a chop more."
A party, you know,
oh, any idea for
oh, yeah.
Yes, Papa. Well, we need to. And then Monday, every Monday, say any brain kwa. On say we election year. Answer na about 20 bedroom so. I was see man penny for but she ebo bebre. Ebo bebre. Hey. Boshe. Can promise. Obe she ebo bebre. Ye bisa say na ni main boshe o tun say na ni main ade na opeso o gina so a na ye nim so papa we do oba we do or die affair galamso obekun atia. It will say galamso we tin akun atia.
Wow, and I really like your topic today, but my main first that man yanko answer because urade na ama yenyina nkasa yenya hode na ene wa say say nya urade anka yentia ana ba bia ahwen ko bia mtia no can say we can say on friend one check up on me small at least yeah
ene ma me ba bia wo bia say what
the actually say I really like it, the performance of Nana Akufo-Addo on Galamsey fight, and my take. If you ask me my take, 2016, even though it wasn't part of Akufo-Addo's main policies as a president, when he was being voted in as a president, in 2017, in 2017, the man swear in as a president of the Republic of Ghana, and on one of his speeches, he made a statement said he will put his presidency online or in line to fight Galamsey. That means, if Olusu the presidency position in Crown, which means fighting Galamsey. That was one of the bold decisions I made to my cousin and now to don't go for take. I don't know. Producer of video now. I know my speech about the presidency. Producer, they're not a couple of them. I will just tell people that.
But I was so the only back across the young for Betsy. No, being what I say, cash and
okay.
So producer so basically crab or 3 minutes grandma cry.
Exactly. Okay. So he made it to us he's ready to fight Galamsey. So that became his main policy. Added to so this is the video.
Producer my volume
we've gone through some difficult times in Ghana in the last few years and longer, and it has meant that a lot of people have had to find a way to keep body and soul together. So it's got people involved in all kinds of activities. And I can understand it, that the first duty of any man, any woman is to provide for their family. And you do it with the best means you can. But we have also to recognize that difficult as things have been and the looking for employment and stuff, there are things that we just cannot allow to happen. And one of them is the heritage, the inheritance that our fathers and our grandfathers, our great-grandfathers bequeathed to us, especially the space, the Ghanaian space, which we all occupy. We have a duty to preserve it for those who are coming after us. And if our river bodies are drying up, our landscape is being desecrated, we here, leaders of our society, leaders of our nation, political leaders, traditional rulers, religious leaders, we have a responsibility.
What do you say?
Or how powerful it is when you want to protect the public. I mean, where they live, our inhabitants. So that becomes the paramount objective of Nana Akufo-Addo. All right, and the video convinced the people because we thought that protecting the public should be one of the objectives of a president. But what I said, and Nana Akufo-Addo making all this comment. But the question is that has he succeeded ever since he made that comment? Now from 2016, let's say 2016 up till now, 8 years.
8 years.
Has Nana Akufo-Addo been able to execute what he promised us? Now I don't want to escalate because I don't belong to that school, but I always want to use empiricals and fact to speak because we don't just come to Omandehyie and talk, but we speak with facts and hard facts as a matter of fact. Now let's see what happened, what has been transpired from the moment that Nana Akufo-Addo made the statement up to now. Operation Vanguard, Operation Ben, excavators. You see, series of excavators were bent. Now you see, you see, a lot of things happened. People were killed.
Yes.
The military were killing people. The security service were killing people. Nana Akufo-Addo, apart from making a law, used the military, which is the other means to also make sure that the people will abide to the law. It is right. It doesn't make him a tyrant. It doesn't make him an autocratic. But that is the way Obetuma fighting Galamsey. All right. So that was one powerful policy Akufo-Addo implemented. But the question is that Akufo-Addo has not been able to live up to what the Ghanaians were expecting from him.
Yes, it's true.
Now you see, he used the security service, military, no Omokobi. Now police were there, immigration were there, prison officers were there. Now could you believe that the military will get to the mining site? Now miners now amaniska, and then the military will turn to become a bodyguard for the miners.
No guide.
Exactly.
Why you maso? Omo what so be ba no amo.
No police are so be videos be a military CBO site. Those days they will go and arrest the people who kill them, which I was against, and they will be burning excavators, which I myself I was against.
Yeah.
Who am I to advise the president? But at the end of the day, it is we the populace that voted for you. I belong to the electoral college, so I must share my opinions as far as the public affairs is concerned. But what I said, the military will go to the site now. And now look, I said we have police people, policemen, police women. And man, I'm telling you, sir, if they push us to the wall, we will bring videos of them. Now they will pack their vehicles. The stupid thing that they do is that the car who are you going to ask? So that is actually what you are saying, that if you ask me the performance of Akufo-Addo in fighting Galamsey, I can tell you that he has failed. And that's the fact. Because everything showed that Akufo-Addo now and then Galamsey is still going on.
Yes.
Galamsey is still going on.
People are selling their cocoa farms.
People are selling their cocoa. Akufo-Addo 2020, before election, he made a statement that said, to be fighting Galamsey na olusu vote to cry, he would like it. Okay. I don't know, sir. Producer was a video not better. He was addressing chiefs. He was addressing chiefs. What I said, and he said that olusu vote to cry na obe fighting Galamsey. He likes it, but at the end he has failed. He has failed. If you want me to give out my take on Akufo-Addo on his performance on fighting Galamsey, he has failed. Because now the as we talk now, go to Western region.
I guess Galamsey, I'm saying never be why car.
But we have the video as a concrete evidence. It is tangible. Everybody can see it.
Video number.
I guess Galamsey, I'm saying never be why car. Say auntie, I say here, Juma. Maybe can say for my Sagana for A2 Sikano, may Baby tremble. If just says here to scale more Ganyama, and yet that yen nanum, in the chat says here to Sika. Me said Sika, 1 year Baby to Sika, ye tiamra, and no, and I'm impressed by Baby Kosovo. Illegal mining. That is what I'm against. Abena, and Tebi, Chima Hinkro, the brim. I am a ball. And number 1 year, I two Sikawumu. Bensu, brim, Nina, say, yet to me, Kosusa. mining along the water bodies cannot continue if we want to preserve the nature and our system. Cannot continue. But yes.
Papa.
So listening to this video or watching this video, you will see that Akufo-Addo compromised with the power to fighting Galamsey. Yes. That should tell us that the guy was serious. But
only statements we occur woman they will say. Semeshe amoma say yensasin and no na me se mempene. You
see, and he made a mistake. Or should I say, some of the stakeholders did not help Akufo-Addo. He has failed because he did not appoint the good people. Now he appoint. Now let's go to Minister of Lands. What is he doing? You see, Miss Honorable Abujinapo, what is he doing there? What now various regional ministers Galamsey Kwaso, Bono East, Bono Ahafo, whatever, Seviland, Western region, Western North, Ashanti region. What are they are there. They have concession.
Oh, okay.
And the ministers and the member of parliament, they have concession. Oh, okay. So he has a concession there. How can he fight Galamsey? But what you say? What as we are talking now, Galamsey is still going on. They are doing it. Oh, a big corner night, a big corner day. And I'm telling you, sir, one way crowd dirty, crowd dirty, Galamsey. Go to Ashanti region. Playing place. They are destroying our rivers. What they say? Nananum also were involved. Some of Nananum chiefs were involved. Instead of them to fight Galamsey, instead of them to hope to secure the president to fight Galamsey, they got themselves involved. Are you getting the point? Yeah. So Nana Akufo-Addo in his fight for, you see, I'm one person.
Pictures now. My pictures in Chemu.
Yeah, I'm one person.
Pictures are so just when you now woman yaman in Chemu. Why hensuo? Shensuo da ho.
Oh yeah.
Papa.
Now only Sikapa say I call Obuasi say omo nso no.
Amunya.
And Obuasi omo ankrofobia. Sorry to say, omo say moa. Because of the chemicals in the water.
Oh my God.
A generation is coming now. We will see those people around among us because of the chemicals. Now when you say chemicals in water, it is so powerful and so harmful to human life to the extent that omo bi so China for no chemical ne ba and they will run from the chemical to ask the black man to open it. I'm telling you, he needs money. Black man is somebody who always needs money. Well, if you want to influence a black man, it's either you use power or money. Are you getting the point? All right. So black man, when black man sees money, he is capable of doing everything to harm himself because what they are doing, they are harming us and harming the next generation. Me send the video my producer omo ton koko e dey Galamsey and
yes producer bata videos ni nyamani what the videos
ni no video no was so energetic, so boisterous that he said yeah nanado yes we don't think about the Nchirima. Look at how black man is, the mind of black man. So the fight of Galamsey Akufo-Addo me say opa asisi am no kase go to Bono Ahafo. Go to Ahafo now. They are doing Galamsey there. They are doing it. Come to Ashanti region. I can give you many names, towns of Ashanti region. Yeah, Galamsey. Go to
baby Obishe. What say asasi o hwe baby Obishe.
Opa producer ma audio nimra na tie.
What the hear free so na ma audio nimra.
Na tie sama worker. Yeah. They are selling their cocoa lands for for Galamsey. This is where we've gotten to. See, video ne di kan ba guy bi se ba bi 2S or say we are selling, destroying the land.
Yes, yes,
Chirima for you be sasa no. So this is where Ghana has got into. Abena, you see, in a discussion, I really like your topic, you know. In a discussion like this, if personally in Kamenya and we shouldn't politicize it because a national issue.
Yeah.
Now you see, Mahama, when one of his speeches, he said, Mema Galamsey. You see, these are the people. They are also all seen they are doing it. Now, 2020, Mahama said it. And a lot of people were happy. Because I was doing some campaign for MPP. I'm telling you, when they were going, they said we are going to vote against Akufo-Addo. because what track I'm saying, you see, we have gotten to a place that Oman has said to the sense say unipa ankofa ekwanbone so ankotu sika ama yare ya nkani nua ba anani nua ba ma and I said no yonko a onya duma ye.
Okay, Papa, you no asem way so. The na kufuado ye na ye. Na agidi say excavators na no o shishishishino wo man mu na ye ana.
Sir, utie mikasa na I said it that you see the burning of excavator was a wrong move. And I can say that was the beginning of his downfall. Of fighting Galamsey. Yeah. I can say that because using my political knowledge, so a government seize property from a private sector, we don't need to destroy it. Which I say, we don't need to destroy it because it may be useful for the country. What I say, and excavators, you know, he can create a state excavator office. Then now because now there's a Ghana we give to a private contractor. This private contractor no use excavators at the Juma Kutunania renting. So we give the contract to the private sector. I don't care because that is how it is. Because our Ghana no because our bank will be this kind of phone basa. So yeah, the money partner and then any partner can rent these things out. We have it. Yeah. So at the end of the day, we can even collect half of the money that you give to the person. This is sound. Now you see, agriculture is destroying. I don't know if you have time to check. Agriculture is destroying because a lot of the youth have moved from agriculture to this sector because agriculture, is on cocoa or turn to them say, or more or basic. China for cocoa. China for cocoa. Now you see, China, who's all China? China, you don't spit outside. And China, over 2 even 1 centimeter, you need to go for lances. So called lances over 2 They have one of the cleanest river in their city. But these people have come here and we have militaries who have given them the power to operate and to destroy our future. Abena, I'm telling you that go to Konono now. Go to Konono, the youth are dying. Just like that. Because of Galamsey, they are just dying. They are giving birth to, sorry to say, autisms. Not because of because of what they have been eating inside of them. Chemicals, yes. And nobody chemicals no class sense. Now, and so simple. Yes, say yo. What be maso opa your time Citizen TV or Omandehyie so get time. Na yanko River Cobra, Western region. Na yanko Pra, Eastern region. Na yanko River Tano, Western North. Let's go and visit these rivers. Or Ashanti region, from Densumo. Let's go and visit these rivers. They have been destroyed. Those days are coming so they were very clean. And new white. Do honest come to out in some even the pure water that you are drinking Accra. I'm telling you this, Ghana will have to import water. We have to import. Import and so they say, oh, boss is a pipe now, a fin ever. It is everything that they do pure water. It will be you use pure water, pure water, or boss is a we can go there. You see, sometimes I just want them management in the back. Yes, I just want them to be educated. No, because we are not just talking. Yeah, for you, I'm sure my own better, but now so any facts. You can say raw, but so a idea AC. We are facing it. It will say who for the wouldn't have to be okay, fine. Now we'll go away. Then stop it. Papa, I just see people say Papa will find out. Yes, he gave up. You see, I make a choice. Ya titi hai, oh staff. Now ya use all your human penny, and I say what you may I say oh yeah for the policy giver, and then he will need people a human because all the vision, also your vision. Yeah. And you need those who carry you. So we have vision carriers. They will help you. They will carry you at their shoulders, and then make sure the vision is fulfilled. And these people are not working. Lands minister or anything. Me say, Honorable Abu, what is he doing there? What is he doing? He has concession and a lot of gurus are. I was a doctor from Oman Sunday at the article about this man or even information minister. Or the article about guarantee mukim a lot of the politics man, people bash this man, they molest him and make sure said they will abuse him, and at the end of the day he became the villain among us. I'm what I say, a couple of the meanings of meanwhile, people took camera and went to the house of Akufo, check their background. You see, that it is happening. It's still raging. Go there. Achaa to and they are doing it.
So at
the end of the day, the people who are supposed to help the president to fulfill his promises, these are the people that are actively practicing. So at the end of the day, how can you alone fight it? He has to stop it. And the military, the security services only be. I wouldn't say all of them. Some of them have used that as a yardstick to feed themselves. It is there. 200 million on their man, 500 million on their man, 50,000, 20,000. No, anybody guy. There are some people when you go there to arrest them, they will even call Omandehyie, and then the Omandehyie will tell you, this is from above, live there, and you have to leave. That is what is happening. So you see, until we decide to be patriotic as good citizens, these things will go. Young guys will be go to good. Oh yeah, that's it.
And you know, I blame youth now.
That statement, I don't want to listen.
You don't want to listen to what? Say you're not creative.
Listen. May I confirm?
Good.
Ajuma also say Ajuma ni ha. You see, don't contradict yourself, please. Ajuma ni wade na me. May I confirm? It's not only, you see, this is not about grace and as a favor. It's not about why lucky. We should use. It's about time that Ghanaian youth should use their mind. I've always said this. Now it's about time that we need youth that think.
Papa, my must was some way. Nanado at the 8 years when to me and fancy
no president can do it.
Maybe I say, but we have to about to be 5 years at any economy. Would you say
that? Now we catch us say. We have this political talk, all right. So sometimes we just only himself about who get close to it. Now listen, I'm not challenging the ability of Bawumia. I'm not challenging his capabilities. He can use that 5 years to turn the economy. And your kind of crown and able to be a vice president. So if he can do it, why are we here? No, he can do it. Fine. So if we give him the power, he can turn things around, and that's actually what you're looking for. But the policy, the idea that a human humanity, is what. So you see, assassin said you might buy Ben or so no saying one. Assassin was saying that the yare air brew and oma. Two. The patrol say a papa one is so assassin and what you see, it as a human young from one. And this is why I always blame. I always speak in favor of. I don't know if it's against some of the women. A woman here said you are hook up. Please, but the economy is hard, and your cancer have no yard. And also just say, young papa born is so needy. And again, your quiet first what did you Sikapa? Just say your quiet first what did you? But at the end of the day, is it going to affect negatively some people? Yes, and if it will affect them, we don't need to venture. That's the point. But what I say, we must develop this kind of mind. Mind we now you say or mind kasano. Our mind should be our utmost. Go to China, they have developed, and they're gonna need echo Taiwan and they have been able to develop that place. No, no, until Yohana Sri Lanka march here to the house of their president. They made sure the president will feel uncomfortable, and then Sri Lanka is developing. Go to Rwanda, but Rwanda president Otonin Obesisu Otonin Pima Obia, because he realized that Nti abusua bia nya nantwie ba ko tia sa make choni. You see, these are the simple policies that presidents can do, and the empire say most of us nim nantwie. Until let's go to the northern part of Ghana, Tamale, the northern region, the upper east, the upper west, the Savannah region, the whatever region. Now let's use them because omu yobia, omu nantwie mo jumai. Now every family, emani nantwie ba ko. Rwanda san way the president will buy nantwie for and will make sure say obeyen because oyen na nantwie no fuso no nkwala ne omo no. Nti wo de onu ma ne car fa dia ka ne bra. The president will bring a car and to buy all of them. On one actually dream about or send to make it through. And then one the producer Ghana for Koto. Have you seen the mentality? One of then came back and he can even northern region come to produce Makamai. Ama so yes, so I'm a biako. Now go to Nigeria. It is a Ghanaian who go and develop agriculture sector. Ghanaian. Of course, they say Nigeria won't produce emo. They don't have this fertile land more than what you are saying is that young penny from me who said, not as some member are very relaxed. Now say, because they will get educated airlighter who are bigots that will come and defend them because at the end of the day, they will give money to these people. Yet the woman is clear. I don't care because. At least you're not all band of man. I'll come here and tell you what you're supposed to do. And when you do it, you're never free. But Ghanaian man is not ready to accept criticisms because when you criticize him, you are his enemy. But they should listen to us. Now when we come here to criticize you, we don't hit you guys. But the fact is that and the performance of another Akufo-Addo fight, he has failed. That's the fact. Opa, is here live on YouTube. But read comment there. They will tell you that Akufo-Addo has failed. He has failed. And another body himself knows that at that sector there was failing.
Papa, now okay, they say as Akufo-Addo is a failure.
You do it. What I will always tell them to renew their mind. You have a renewable mind. You have a thinking ability mind. They should know that Nana Akufo-Addo 80 years old. Okay, Akufo-Addo need 20 years and 100 years will walk. Now where is Akufo-Addo again? He is no more. Baumia has also 60 years. Give him 30 years. Okay. Now me tell me say I will spend more than 50 years, 60 years on the earth. And it doesn't belong to them. It belongs to us. And I was here setting up. Now once I say for ever call demonstration. We have some people there colleague nurse he's against them. Meanwhile, the colleague nurse has a link to presidency and as a politician to Oya Juma and the young TV. But the young TV no brain call demonstration and I support them. Citizen TV, we will go and bring them live coverage. We will go if media house we are Citizen TV will go.
Yeah.
Because it's about time. No, you see, Mama San can't you to say it is not only demonstration and expressing a displeasure. We have a lot of ways. A lot of ways I did demonstrate a displeasure. Now, because the president Akufo-Addo to say, well, who said demonstration? Because Akufo-Addo only on my own.
Why?
He doesn't think about us. What I say? Because a lot of demonstrations have taken place. Which among of this demonstration, you said at the end of the demonstration, we had results. Obiabiye school 2020 or the city fee. You can see this amount of money and the person is still in the house, unemployed. And you think that anybody onya 200? A piano no we the more essay. And tell me who you tell say I don't blame them because condition woman that's the best thing he can do. Now me more I'm influence here.
And said dear Papa Eric, all Canada. Mampenny, yes, Ramwati. Some Obana, some Bosch and Amunim, some Waka, some Beshamunti, so my yes, me as I may come and say, Yamina and a bachelor. Oh, who yet to me, who is young about my sister, and who I'm a my dear, and no mind a jija. Say another Perry can, and they are very serious. So, bossy, enkofo starting wo enkra omay some way bi because of chemicals. China ni no all the chemical ne no akata ne hwene o onya mbie so akata ne hwene no de brɛ o wo Ghana ni we bie o hwene mu ho a wo go isu chemical mo se ye nsuo ye nuane mo se no ensase mo se no se a omanyi edan ya wo Ghana nya nya konkon wie mu o ye nya kopon anyi ya don pa na nti earthquake na nkaza kopon ma ni se ebi si ha e say earthquake na ba esi ha se a anuma bompo menye sure say beka wa asase so
enyi oboasefo no nko aho
ana me pese Ghana
ya deep to the sense and Ghana ni ba tu kwan ko Dubai kata ene krama akoda ba
oh ene yes okay
ene krama akoda no aba and you know uni yare ya wode ba ade body ba na everybody for
please pacho emotional me pese obey emotional ha senti say the papa rek na ra ho no e wo sa ahwenie ai ne dofo ba akopɛ e wo sa ahwenie ba na ahwenie betimi e be dwedwe na koma enti producer me show my papa Eric nso obinom na eja ahwenie e me dwedwe na koma e ma Omaya this year mame na maje oso omai da chinti eri adofo ya san pepi ai papa Eric first maybe you say Abena we are too emotional but you say I am so bad emotional na cheme you say don't na emotionally ai you see you just say baby papa Eric go bia Abena hwene aba also be jiji na akoma na mu Abena say papa kan also do weekends hwane high kakra na ya no afil on person be feel bebre ai sa na tie enti me jiji say obi so sotifie o hwe me ono so na akoma ekuru gidigidi esan say menya ko obi o say she galamsey fo abeton papa asas galamsey ti ne bushua panya ton papa asas obi a ne busuani ye bushua panyin no etimi aha ma na duaduanu bai ni ato ama China fo ama madua asas na say no kwa ahomete ete sa ni power just say Abena hwene e na betimi adwedwe na koma kwa me mo akwa abade ba mo ya de she me pa cho for sale nti wa o ye interested just DM
why you selling me
once and why if pa obi share chiro
Eric
eja pade no no Eric
Eric
eja pade ba cho
kasa wanka enye ma unye na mutwa
me pa cho se do si kan na mpa aha edwan so me twa che budozo bi o share chire no
ubechire
se o pese mu hu a unhia mo kona no so me kan ni na chire no de ko kwansa de me di kura che
I go be by the Uber
and also chire no
oh my girl pardon me
Abena
me call no na me tini ento aso
floor
make me your baby
but your floor
and I go make you my lady
yeah chire
all night long pardon me
me
call
and then me cry
for me yes serious oh yes ma no ma ho ato na makonya we sama adefonya na akwa abasho ko dia ba Citizen TV so Omandehyie show in the area ba no for ne homo de mampai oh yeah I am move from bomb say ya left center right and back but you can na we na wo show Omandehyie na hanza chira wa ni na yeza oni ya de bizazari azie ni na ya
you call pambo
but on a more serious note me can I say celebrities are aba I just say who say why you shen on social media na improfo e another name e tag to see how your ba na okita oka okita ofie uye we juma kakra na chese who say Sikapa on something na chese hey wonye side check na chese hook up other for a young crack na obi akopɛ ne ho asɛm e de na fofofofra akwa Dolores Pompom Manson aka
na the one thing na Manson
7 girls one day one for baba can it say now over ma bako
and so
now no so and I need e be tweten tan one ginger guess you say and you say one spare okopɛ ne ho asɛm ko bisa ne say oh delay also ye hook up ni bia na no say hey where do you see another way mu yeju so producer out many just display her reply or Instagram ne so enfama adofo ni na nti no ya try producer no na mini aba say na make no most people omuhu celebrities and nkofo a ye show especially a haram so oba be wuska and the Obaunya was Sikapa na natural say so I will it's should we always tag them that way and I say Oba so a woman power.
I say my way woman power. I say like Obia just say only vision. You know to me I dream baby say oh we don't mean say so far kwa we so nya asade we dia that means so far ha say to the make cannot say because yeah na nipa bebre na hu ni say e man yen pebre ba ma bebre ho no ma yen ti say ma bebre mu abonten e many be ho me very 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 hard working ladies.
Okay, putting hard working aside, say I say infant so money in your so if you know you are not doing the thing, why should you even react to it in the first place?
I say mo ho na say tie ya na
yeah but show me do what me fan say Abena wo tikesi etalo
me reply and tell me papa ba reply
and talo ho in
ba reply
me
reply
come you in the car na so mo so ntimi njai mu ma
me ka say me ticket and tell me how much ka say o to kese say o to kese o so and tell ho
it's no unim sa de no onye ya ade
me de o ka de me nyante me person me tie the delay kai na me hye se me tie
delay one or just reply or Instagram into delay just a picture.
We produce our
photo screen is on my intending our posting. Our brand your friend said Dawson, Amo Isaac, and a couple and one say, do you also do hookup? And a delay says so Muji. I'm not like your useless mother.
Oh, there be to say a cassette or be celebrated here. A couple be any bear form. And some baby when you ask me say, do you also do hookup?
It's a question. No, I don't. Yes, I do. And say we have a problem as Ghanaians, especially. Yenya bisa wasem kana no dia asema ba.
David, when you ask what they hear no.
Na den.
No, in the form of ways of so what see more. It's what I say.
No. No. If you say that, it means that you are involved in it. And now Wakasa, you are displaying your own self. It's a simple question. Are you in it? No, yes.
Delay fine or yeah. I didn't know so all money girlfriend be and I said all money near baby go fast on you.
Sister, some now can no matter what say. Fine, you are right. But then let's look at this from a different angle. I've asked you a question. For instance, where did he?
Me did it and
no simple. Me did it. It's me where
Joe. Who expect some say Anya na said Debbie. And I'm not did it. And to also say men to say mammy. Also you want
no be okay on to say mammy onka and onka Debbie. It is still na nipa no. So obed journey say oh yeah dear and then I bet was.
And they say one was
so
obed maybe one must say so bad there because you are not the same. Men to say that was mammy yo. Mommy, ya mommy internet me science. And I mean you want to say men to some
mammy. Yes, see bayfo no who you uncle bayfo.
That is it.
How did you know my mother is also
when now mommy and one of the some
question me mammy wounds way.
And you said one of the cool. Oh madam.
Hey, to hook up the cool man.
Aye, hook up
anyway, the last report about so we patrol we the awatro social media this so and I see you na ye bisa. It's true.
Maybe I will be a
part of
it. But number link him in age. I am ready.
And yeah, if you are just nigga base and patch over share that say.
Me patch if you are just nigga nation problem. But some.
Also, by a hookup, I want a bit of frigid dear. And your mammy, and yet na hoodie. Memma obia fala. At least there should be something back in it. When you know you're going on the other side, no. Yen bora e alata mem. Abrante friend say Davido. Say unim no.
Oh.
Unim no nyom bi.
Chama my love. Chama my love. Chama my love.
They be also chama my love. It's all the time of what you mechi. Men, what is your problem? I didn't know omama emba feel say men kwa meet dear ben kwine sa or say me nyan kuruma bi differ or say me nyan katin kwine bi. And you're already then. Why did you marry? Because it is better to stay single and then, like, you know, enjoy yourself. Than you are limited to a lot of things. Because you're quite sure. You're quite sure. It's a brand new the video. One match your man after worthless. Like, let's put money aside. Sika now be fine. Sika will make you nice. We say it is better to cry in the jet than to cry in the trotro. But your emotions are also very important. Peace of mind is heaven. Peace of mind is everything. Without peace of mind, you cannot get whatever you want. Now you're worried. Just last year, sorry, I wouldn't but you lost your son in a pool. Now Obia can say, oh, it is mysterious how Achaa to me sinking in the pool. And Crawford not move on them because maid servants will walk. When we saw Achaa negotiations, you in Crawford more gates man and so pool ni ben gates no on no say Achaa no ho and a caretaker to feel honor. And per their last conversation no na cook so ka ho bi chef nso so kitchen inti deba dia pan na oyenta wentimi anhwa Achaa no. And right after that no and a chioma nyame adom me no ka say chioma sanso enya yefunu awoba awa owo twins ekrampo. It was so nice. And then chioma acheche ne re nana senya she has gone through this even after the death of Abena for that hospital for some time. Na ye bompa say obesan recover. No recover no ba ya. You are pleading. Obu kotojo or abu kotoje and opa or ba for acho said Mr. Mamindi ba. Ade eya oyerenom mo mamo kuno no mo and satisfy omu ya. That is satisfy your husbands in bed like anything that be a side chicks ejimu kuno no. Because side check no. Oh ma ukuno no like oba ne chen oba mana feel at home. Obi aba late no. Okon he onje ne bag mpo nka say oh ohene me dey say siwe jare ko jare uya no abedidi no bisa say ade na ne dey wa chesa oba anyansafo eno no nti de bia ye betu mu ade so ama obi ababedi abena wadwen try fa say me
ba sure no person bisa question person bisa say upon videos na go viral say the video or play this or pay one night stand. Maybe say Chioma make you comment be on one.
No, Chioma hasn't spoken about
it.
And
I was say you wouldn't say Chioma is okay. Without marriage, let me tell you something.
Okay.
Without marriage. Without marriage. No cheating there be
It only so to me remain faithful, no worry any.
Mama can be so chill.
Okay.
Me Abena me see hey. Me for my chiba for pekura me jaw.
Obiane ne dey.
That is it into a walk more betimi di agina. Upon the echo so etwa social media the video of fat your match yenti na only kasa nkoda.
When him said Chioma is one respectable woman and then very matured. Even ne rival Sikapa, she never retaliated with any of them.
Oh,
na no more target no.
It's why I kasa nkoda.
And Chioma is, I'm sure said that is the reason the video is still with her. And this is a piece of advice to all women, including myself. Pacho, oh your banner person no matter what, don't be if I change to train and I said that may change 24 hours. He goes to work, also ye Juma. And there are possibilities to say anything can happen. And the Kumas who drew on the market your man and man amunya makwaya ni about dogo bidogo so kunumuyo I just say him no him drew.
Pacho kasa say him pacho e wana bi
me pacho ke jeti asem me so e wana di magro nti na nwo wana me no kasa e na me kasa e yefutu de e ma na ye ba no ye sua bibi nti uyo oyere na umfa saa niema miensa we nka ma ware ho de e ne bi beje okunu ye di kan respect ne etoso mani ndidi no me uyo no sa mani didi aka ma ejani no opini nyina
na ma me go say a way to the man's house is through the stomach. But let me tell you something. There are some guys, no matter what you do, they will still cheat
out. But still be responsible. They will come home.
Say, we are bad and who power here. It was so good. Our arena may come. And you do or die.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Tell us how you have to be prepared. Anything that be an apparent name may come. I'm not worry. Hey! prepared.
You have to be emotionally prepared.
Yes, I could be not missing.
And then
Like a sure, I go to Cram, you be a man, make sure Mamma name why am I?
So soon, not take action, Grandpa, better. But
maybe that means me take action.
Okay.
But
who the best show?
No, sure, Jammy.
Oh, sorry. And yeah, that one is no good for
you.
But me say, who cheats here, I'll cheat back. So if you know you can't handle it, don't start. Chioma, I'm sure Chioma or the baby chicken either her kids, Sikapa, and now she does something to make herself happy. And yes, I now say the video are mature, she will die early. Until oh yeah, or worry for fashion with him so who can cheat on you at any time. Until you also have to be always prepared. So in case this happen, what will I do? Matwa mom. You run a be into no ahana a year in Comachiano. This is the entertainment aspect of Omandehyie.
Yo, mommy, and I was sick. I said you can bunch of more table tracomano. Baby, I'm a quarter, yeah, Mundi and I said, I miss my cost of now it's my conservation. Our room, some dear, and penny force of crack. I said, our warrior, no pine worry. Into us and our power was so who so why yet said okay fully package all the package prepared because emotional kakra wom hair drama wom and you should make like I say soon plan a door soon who kunya be ma me kai be me du kunya on sa be ma ni bidia and ya boa ho che so de bia be ye wo wo dem na mo kunya be ma bi de Sikapa Erica ya no akoku akokọ amanya akokọ che say ye money pedi mum and I say and sign it petty.
And the Sikapa Erica to nothing.
But I actually put about 2 years. Everyone here. Aha! It said yeah, it said Sarah Erica, what we do, baby, oh, said
yeah, to me didn't want that say looks like you've stayed with
oh, so you can say young could chain with me.
Massa, young core any relationship is different. You can be best friends when you are not dating. Mu date here. And when I who say we were you say and that's what.
Oh, there Eric, I mean Eric can say me oh, there good yeah Eric you didn't touch me. Eric can say me
if you are dating somebody is different from being friends with somebody.
Ebusia aha and Ebema me kwan am here did you me dey nyina ba wie. Na the American say e your man this year I o man ne dachi enu aho na ya na ye atwen. Answer o man ni benya dachi papa no ejira me no mienu ya adwene we yetim na be ma o man ni nya dachi papa bi enti se pese o man ni fa no ntuma preference e wo se ye o man ba pa se be ya o man no e betimi enya me ntuma pa efra me ka mo se Citizen television ai enu ana we ni gusu a wo hwe wo wo hwe me no mesrew ya like what like ne share o de share mo bia ko bi you made the edge help you made the way kwa na ba obetimi asu obetimi atwese kan at long last e be sa adwojo wakoma enti yesrem mo nhye na obi so ono so ba bi no ono so etimi enya ho akwanya emre ne nya ye dia e wo se ye kọ na obi ba enti yakra mo nya mo bi bia bye bye.